Ah, Monaco. This sliver of a country, wedged between France and the Mediterranean, is smaller than New York City's Central Park. Imagine that for a moment. A whole country that you could fit inside a single park in one of the world's busiest cities. You could walk across it in an hour, probably less if you weren't dodging Ferraris. Yes, Ferraris are as common here as yellow cabs in New York, but don't let the size fool you. Monaco is overflowing with more money than a Scrooge McDuck swimming pool. The wealth here is almost palpable, like the scent of the sea breeze. We're talking serious wealth here, the kind that makes your average lottery winner look like a pauper. The kind of wealth that buys not just luxury, but a lifestyle. Forget Disneyland, Monaco is where the rich come to play. It's a playground for the elite, where every corner exudes opulence. It's a land of mega yachts, designer boutiques, and restaurants where a single truffle can cost a month's rent. Here, luxury isn't just a word, it's a way of life. This is a place where Casual Friday means a $10,000 suit and a pair of boat shoes. Even the air seems to shimmer with wealth. But Monaco isn't just about flashy displays of wealth. Beneath the glittering surface lies a rich tapestry of history and culture. It has a history, a culture, and a certain je ne sais quoi that keeps the billionaires coming back for more. From the Prince's Palace to the Monte Carlo Casino, there's a story behind every stone. So grab your monocle and your finest ascot, because we're about to dive into the opulent world of Monaco, the Billionaires Playground. A place where dreams are not just made, but lived every single day. One of the biggest draws for Monaco's ultra-wealthy residents? It's not just the stunning Mediterranean views or the glamorous lifestyle, taxes, or rather, the lack thereof. Imagine living in a place where your hard-earned millions or even billions are not subject to income tax. Monaco is famous for its tax-friendly policies, which is a polite way of saying they basically don't have income tax. This makes it a haven for those looking to maximize their wealth. Yes, you heard that right. No income tax. It's almost too good to be true. But for the residents of Monaco, it's a reality. For the super rich, living in Monaco is like winning a never-ending game of Monopoly. The wealth just keeps accumulating without the tax man knocking on your door. It's no wonder that Monaco has one of the highest concentrations of millionaires and billionaires per capita in the world. The allure of keeping more of their fortune is irresistible. It's like a magnet for anyone with a 9-figure bank account and a desire to keep it that way. The luxurious lifestyle is just the cherry on top. But hey, who are we to judge? If you had the means, wouldn't you want to live in a place where your wealth is protected and your lifestyle is elevated? If we had that kind of money, we'd probably be sipping cocktails on a yacht in Monte Carlo too. The appeal is undeniable. But it's not just about avoiding taxes. The lifestyle, the exclusivity, and the community of like-minded individuals make Monaco a unique place to call home. Monaco offers a level of privacy and security that's hard to find elsewhere. It's a sanctuary for those who value their privacy and safety. It's like a gated community for the 1% with strict security and a watchful eye on everything. The peace of mind that comes with this level of security is priceless. So, if you're worried about paparazzi or pesky neighbors, Monaco is the place to be. It's a haven where the rich and famous can live without constant scrutiny. So, what do you do with all that tax-free money in Monaco? Well, you could start by buying a yacht. And not just any yacht. We're talking a super yacht the size of a small cruise ship, complete with a helipad, a cinema, and maybe even a submarine. After all, you can't be seen cruising the French Riviera in last year's model, can you? Once you've sorted out your sea legs, it's time to hit the casino. The Casino de Monte Carlo is legendary, a playground for high rollers where fortunes are won and lost on a nightly basis. Just try not to lose your entire life savings on a single spin of the roulette wheel. And of course, no Monegasque lifestyle is complete without a steady stream of champagne, caviar, and Michelin-starred meals. Whether you're dining at a waterfront restaurant or attending a lavish gala, be prepared to indulge in the finest things in life. Remember, in Monaco, money talks, and it speaks the language of luxury. How does Monaco's wealth stack up against other famously affluent places? Let's just say it gives them a run for their money. Forget Silicon Valley with its tech bros and their Patagonia vests. Monaco makes even the most successful startup founder look like a struggling artist. And Dubai with its skyscrapers and artificial islands? Impressive, sure, but it lacks that certain old-world charm that Monaco has in spades. It's like comparing a flashy new sports car to a vintage Rolls-Royce. Both are luxurious, but only one has that timeless appeal. Even Switzerland, the land of secret bank accounts and luxury watches, can't quite compete with Monaco's concentration of wealth. It's like the difference between having a platinum credit card and owning the entire bank. Section 5, a country of millionaires? Unpacking the stats. The rumors are true. Monaco has a ridiculously high number of millionaires and billionaires. This tiny principality on the French Riviera is often seen as a playground for the rich and famous, and for good reason. In fact, it's estimated that over 30% of the population are millionaires. That's right, 1 in 3 people you pass on the street could be a millionaire. It's a staggering statistic that sets Monaco apart from almost every other place on Earth. That means you're more likely to bump into a millionaire at the grocery store in Monaco than you are to find a parking spot. And the average income? Well, let's just say it's enough to make your eyes water. The wealth here is almost unimaginable for most of us. We're talking 6 figures, folks, and that's before you factor in all those tax savings. Monaco is known for its favorable tax laws, which attract wealthy individuals from all over the world. This tax haven status means that residents can keep more of their income, further boosting their wealth. It's enough to make you want to pack your bags and move to Monaco, even if you have to live on a yacht the size of a shoebox. The lifestyle here is luxurious, with world-class dining, shopping, and entertainment options at every turn. But here's the kicker. Monaco's economy isn't just about the super rich. While the wealthy certainly make up a significant portion of the population, there's more to Monaco than just money. Tourism plays a major role, drawing millions of visitors each year who come to experience the glitz and glamour of this unique destination. The famous Monte Carlo casino, the Monaco Grand Prix, and the beautiful Mediterranean coastline are just a few of the attractions that bring people here. Tourism plays a major role, as does banking and finance. Monaco is a global financial center with numerous banks and financial institutions operating here. The principality's stable economy and favorable business environment make it an attractive place for companies and investors. So, while you might not be able to afford a penthouse overlooking the harbor, you can still find a job and maybe, just maybe, catch a glimpse of a celebrity or two. The opportunities here are vast, and the quality of life is exceptional. So, while you might not be able to afford a penthouse overlooking the harbor, you can still find a job and maybe, just maybe, catch a glimpse of a celebrity or two. The opportunities here are vast, and the quality of life is exceptional. Whether you're drawn by the allure of wealth, the beautiful scenery, or the vibrant culture, Monaco has something for everyone. It's a place where dreams can come true, and where the extraordinary becomes the everyday. Section 6. Beyond the glitz and glamour, a glimpse of normal life. Now you might be thinking that everyone in Monaco is a billionaire sipping champagne on a yacht. And while there's a lot of that going around, there's also a surprisingly normal side to life in the Principality. Yes, there are everyday people living and working in Monaco, from teachers and shopkeepers to doctors and lawyers. They may not be parking their Bugattis next to yours, but they're part of what makes Monaco tick. And believe it or not, there are even affordable-ish places to live in Monaco, mostly tucked away from the glitz and glamour of Monte Carlo. Think cozy apartments with a view of a side street, not the Mediterranean. Hey! Even in the land of billionaires, someone has to keep the lights on. Section 7. The Grimaldi family, ruling the Riviera with a royal touch. No exploration of Monaco would be complete without mentioning the Grimaldi family, the royal family that's ruled over this tiny principality for centuries. Think of them as Europe's longest-running reality show, complete with love affairs, scandals, and of course, unimaginable wealth. The current ruler, Prince Albert II, is a familiar face in Monaco, known for his environmental activism and his marriage to former Olympic swimmer Charlene Wittstock. You might even spot them strolling through the streets of Monte Carlo, although they probably won't be stopping for a selfie. The Grimaldis are more than just figureheads. They're deeply involved in Monaco's governance and international standing. They're like the ultimate brand ambassadors for this tiny nation, attracting investment, tourism, and a whole lot of attention. Section 8, a legacy of luxury, from Grace Kelly to Formula One. Monaco has a long and storied history, from its days as a haven for pirates to its current status as a playground for the rich and famous. And throughout its history, one thing has remained constant: its association with luxury and glamour. Grace Kelly, the Hollywood actress who became Princess Grace after marrying Prince Rainier III, is a big part of Monaco's enduring appeal. She brought a touch of Hollywood glamour to the principality, and her legacy continues to draw visitors from around the world. And then there's the Monaco Grand Prix, one of the most prestigious events in Formula One racing. Every year, the streets of Monte Carlo are transformed into a high-octane racetrack, attracting the world's best drivers and their even wealthier fans. Section 9, Monaco, small but mighty, a jewel of wealth and indulgence. So there you have it, a glimpse into the dazzling, sometimes perplexing, always fascinating world of Monaco. It's a place where wealth reigns supreme, where luxury knows no bounds, and where the impossible seems just a champagne flute away. It's a country that defies expectations, proving that size isn't everything. Because in the realm of wealth and indulgence, Monaco stands tall, a tiny principality with a titanic presence. And who knows, maybe one day you'll find yourself strolling along the harbor, sipping champagne, and rubbing shoulders with the world's elite. Just don't forget to pack your platinum card.